Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream, and if you're on Twitch, then you didn't go anywhere, but if you're on YouTube, this is a new video, but same stream as us playing Binding of Isaac just now. Kind of rough, honestly. I think 2 failed runs, yeah. Got an achievement though, so I don't know, progress, unlocked some new stuff. But hopefully you guys are doing well. We're diving into some more Final Fantasy 2, which, yeah, and then tonight we'll be doing some Final Fantasy 11. So, let's see here. I think everything's good on my end, right? Let's swap from the old mic to the new mic to the old. There we are. Welcome back, motherfuckers. Just like old time. And let's make sure everything's good over here on my end. God damn, it's amazing how just laying into that fucking heavy bag, dude. Like, feel it in your traps, lats, and triceps. Although I have been bad at like going to the gym to lift. I mean, just this last week, really. The last week at work has been absolute fucking dog shit. It's an insane workload. Then, you know, shit like, you know, taking little baby girl to the vet. She is getting fucking old. She's a sweetheart, though. Still, you know, good personality, but man, just like eating less, losing weight. But hopefully she's good for another like 3, 4, 5 years. Hopefully she sets the Guinness Book of World Record for longest living dog. Let's dive into some Final Fantasy 2. Last time we actually got to the Dreadnought. We found where it was to be parked, but we were just like a little bit too late, and the Dark Knight and Borgen got aboard it. I don't know. Is the Emperor riding? I guess the Emperor wouldn't ride around on the Dreadnought. Or it took a bunch of like drive-bys, passes, killing all of my homies. And then we headed up to Salmond, where we got our boy Joseph. He's got good HP. Good strength, good agility, good stamina. Honestly, just like level 2 fisting. I thought this guy was like a better fister than he is, but look at that accuracy. He is going to hit for 2. And evasion's not bad either. 2 different evasion chances. Do we have evasion chances that high yet? No. Skanky just has the 1 roll. Fistos with the 1. Tardo with the 1. Why does he have 2 magic resistance? Do we all have that? Why does Tardo have so much magic resist? Wait, what the fuck? What is that? Is that tied to, like, spirit? It might be tied to spirit. No, wait. No, because Fistos... Wait, why does Tardo have fucking, like, 2 chances for magic evasion? What fucking stat is that tied to? Hold on, let me put on my glasses. I can't see a thing. I really do need to go to an optometrist, dude. Like when Joseph... I just liked Joseph when I got him in Final Fantasy 2. But at the same time, it's Final Fantasy 2. Yes, that's the thing is, the game does a lot of really good stuff, but at the same time, it's one of the most aggravating games in the series later on. Damn, Skanky has 4 chances to hit, though. Yeah, I don't know why, like, what stat is there that I'm not seeing? Why does Tardo get, like, 2 saves for magic? I mean, it's good. I'm not complaining. I'm just, like, wondering what the fuck stat that's tied to. Maybe it's an average of intellect, spirit, and magic power. 9, 10, 8. No, because, like... Yeah, Skanky has more. Whatever. Tardo, for some reason, has very high magic resist. We'll take it. And, speaking of which, I think we're just going to the snowfield. No, we need to get the fucking, snowmobile first. The game wants one more reason to send me to the beginner cave. I guess you can count the sewers under Basque as a dungeon, but really it's kind of like a straightaway. That's, like, very much a mini-dungeon. Which is kind of neat that the game even gives you those. I mean, mini-dungeons have become much more common, especially in the, PlayStation 1 generation. Like, where it's like 3 fucking screens, maybe 4. Yeah, for the current tier enemy we're fighting, that's what I was saying last time, is we're not getting any more, boost. That's what I'm saying, is, like, I think when people try to play this game and just beat themselves up, it's the same thing with trying to farm for Magic Draw in Final Fantasy VIII. I just feel like it's not the right way to play, and it's probably the shittiest way to play the game. Where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna get a bunch of health stats. It's like, no, you want, like, evasion and strength and magic and all that. And, like, your health will go up. You will, like, you're gonna get hit. Like, you're gonna get hit anyway. Yes, you can increase your HP by hitting yourself, but, like, why would you when it's gonna go up anyway? Oh, wait a minute. Joseph has, Wait, is he bald on the top or completely bald? I thought he had, like, a Mr. Clean look going on. Or like that one guy that shoved his head in that pussy in that one video from like 2000. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, well his sprite, he's just balding, but not completely bald. Weird. Yeah, this first dungeon's a lot goofier than I remember, although it is like a 5-floor beginner dungeon, which is overkill. Kind of reminds me of Phantasy Star 2 in that way. Phantasy Star 2, that first dungeon, I think it was also like 5 floors or something crazy. Let me boost your magic. I'll do that shit. Do you have any magic? No, you have no magic. You only punch. Punch that goblin, Joseph. Punch it good. I don't need to use magic on everyone, but I'm going to kill the bomb. And also, you know, boost their elemental spells, respectively. But yeah, I don't think our magic or MP or anything else will go up until we fight new monsters. I really think that you have a... like, I don't know. I'm not sure on how it works. I don't think anyone's sure on how it works. I think, like, Nasir was, like, fucking taking bong rips and, you know, getting blackout drunk when he was coding, trying to, like, meet, you know, Kawazu's demands. But, I think there's, like, a certain amount of stat gains you get possible. So, like, you could just do all magic, and, you know, after that, it's like, alright, if you want magic, there you are, there's your stats for magic. But then you're gonna be, like, lowish on health and stamina and shit for the tier 1 guys. Maybe that's how it works. Because I feel like, you know, my mana is really not high. Especially for, wait, what? There's snowcrafts here? Ah, there we go, got it. I think what would help in Final Fantasy 2 is if the new party members scaled with your characters when you got them, like Minwu and Joseph hit, like, brick shit houses. Everyone after starts with shitty stats and die with 1 or 2 hits from enemies currently fighting you. Part of that reason, well, I forget what the Dark Knight stats are, and I forget what the Pirate Girls stats are. I feel like the Pirate Girl stats are alright, same with Ricard. The Ricard or Richard? I think his was like alright-ish. But yeah, was it Gordon? Gordon is supposed to be a piece of shit, though. Like, Gordon is supposed to be dog shit because he's a massive pussy. So I can understand that one. Snowcraft, nice. Here's what we can do. Cardo, no. Fistas. Teleport me out, baby. And he's gonna be all kinds of fucked up. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll go back to town, heal up real quick, and then I can try to, like, grind a little bit of cures outside. Battle. Yeah, so I was thinking at the start of this run that, like, you know, don't use cures outside of the battle, because I don't think it cures as much, but it'll make your cure go up, but it won't increase your M power, or your MP, or your spirit, right? But really, if cure levels up, then you're using more powerful cures, which will increase those more in battle anyway. No, not him, you fucking piece of shit. think you do want to level up. Sure, I'll understand it, but the final party member you get was like second in command to the Emperor, and he starts off weak as shit. Isn't that after you fight him too? And it's one of those things where, like you fight him as a boss and he's strong, and then you get him in your party and he's shit. The legendary one of that is, I think in the original Final Fantasy IV, I've heard about this, but I played mostly the, I think I played most of the Game Boy Advance version. I completely played the PSP version. And I think I also completely played the DS version. But I only played a little bit of the original SNES version on emulation, right? But the most legendary one is Yang, because I think Yang has something crazy like 5,000 HP. Like when you fight him in Final Fantasy IV, even then you're like, what the fuck? Like, he had, like, an obscene amount of health, even compared to the bosses that came before and after. But then you get in your party, he's got like 100 health. It's like, hey, Yang, what the fuck? He's like, no, I just really hate you guys. Whoa, she got an HP up from that? Yeah, I still don't fully understand this game. I'll be real with you. I'm trying to meet it halfway, but I'm still confused, dude. So we weren't getting any sackgains for a while, and then all of a sudden, on like a couple of goblins, she gets an HP up. Did the cap increase because we got Joseph in our party and we got progress in the story? Because I thought the cap only increases when you start to fight harder enemies. You see, you have to have a high IQ to understand Final Fantasy 2. Apparently, man. It's just like, it hurts my brain sometimes, dude. Once again, the intro to this game is a lot better than I remember it. A lot better, but I know the pain is coming. Yeah, I mean, I'll fucking take it, whatever. Get out of my way, you bitch. Oh, I love that they put this bitch here. I remember Final Fantasy 1 and 4 being, to me, the biggest offenders of the NPCs that get the fuck in your way and won't leave. Oh, you remember in Final Fantasy 1 where they had the bats in the dungeons, in the hallways that are like only one tile wide? Oh, that's great. I love that. I know why Joseph has a groupie. It's weird. He's like balding. He's like balding as a daughter. As groupies. These bitches be home wreckers. Do I want her to use Cure or Tardo? Yeah, probably Tardo. He's got it lower. Oh, split cast. It's kind of amazing when you like, specific, single cast Cure spell. It does, honestly, a shit ton, even level 1. Wow, 7 gil for that. That's awesome. Yeah, you definitely want to use your MP to cure. It'll cut your build by quite a bit. But then when you split cast your cures, it's like fucking 5 HP apiece. It's like pointless. Little Japanese children figured it before you. Let that sink in. Well, look what happened to those little Japanese children. They all became hikikomori. Never ever leaving their house. Lord, looks exactly like the layout in Final Fantasy Adventures. Which one is Final Fantasy Adventures? Is that you mean like Final Fantasy Adventure for the Game Boy? Like those games? Because that was the, what was that, Man 01? And then, Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3 were Saga. I actually heard that Saga 3 is actually pretty good and plays more like Final Fantasy than the Saga game. I might want to give that one a shot. Like, I don't know, maybe fucking Kawazu was fucked up when he was making that game, and I don't know, maybe something hit his head and Kawazu was normal for a week. Like, hey Kawazu, what's wrong? You're less retarded. No, I'm feeling fine. Kind of like a like a Flowers for Algernon kind of situation. And then he went back to being retarded continued the Saga franchise. Yeah, let's blizzard these motherfuckers. You know what? Let's fire these motherfuckers. You know what? Let's thunder these motherfuckers. Or I could shell. You know, you shell. Fuck you. Protect us from the magic bees. I don't know, there's some charm in this game. Like, even this shit, it's hard for me not to giggle. Like, how fucking, like, yeah. Let me go do my taxes real quick. Walk my dog, work on the resume. Alright, anyway, I have a can of C4 here. Let me try this shit. I remember one time a retard at work who, like, never fucking worked out. His idea of working out was, like, going for a walk. But, he was drinking, like, Bang energy drink, and they're talking about the, I think one of the ingredients written on that shit is, like, what do they call it? Super creatine? Fuck, speaking of which, I need my creatine supplement. Super creatine, which, like, no one knows what the fuck it is. I think I'm thinking of the right fucking energy drink. And, like, it's like, oh, it's a fucking secret. We won't divulge what the fuck it is. I was like trying to tell him how, like, creatine isn't like it breaks down in water. And then he was, and like I had taken this shit for years and, you know, fucking lift regularly. But he was trying to argue with me. He's one of those types that just like knows everything about everything. No matter what the fucking topic is, even if he has like no idea what the fuck's going on in it. Yeah, he's trying to argue with me that, like, well, no, you know, like that it's no, it's fine even in liquid. I'm like, motherfucker. And like, he's also, you know, was like, wow, this creatine's really been giving me a lot of fucking energy. Wow, like he didn't know what the fuck it was at all. And then I was like, yeah, you can only really find it, like your body creates a little bit of it, and then you can like have some, like there's a little bit in like turkey and fish and shit, but it's not a whole lot. They need, you know, like the powdered creatine to actually like really do anything. Yeah, he just kept trying to argue with me on that. It's fucking bizarre. Some people are fucking really bizarre to me. I kind of take the approach that, generally speaking, you can learn a lot from a lot of people. If you just... Hold up, taking creatine now, actually. Completely fucking forgot. Yeah, I take the approach, right, in life in general, of like, you can probably learn some shit from anyone. You know, like anyone you meet is, you know, can learn something from you and you can learn something from them. So, you know, listen more than you speak. Unless, of course, you're streaming. Then just keep talking endlessly. But it's just weird how some people just don't do that. They're like, no, I know everything already. I think Bruce Lee in maybe it was Enter the Dragon was like, you are like a teacup with no more room in the drink. You know so much you cannot learn anything more. You must be empty. Yo, what the fuck happened to Skanky there? Intellect down, strength up. Alright. Well, Skanky's getting all sorts of fucking upgrades now. Yeah, most people I know are super retarded. It's just bizarre to me. It really is. To the... Alright, so there's just nothing over here. Didn't you hear Elliot Rogers developed a dangerous creatine addiction after a tragic squatting accident in Russia? Yeah, I did hear about that, actually. I forgot until you mentioned it, though, right now. But yeah, like, anyway, yeah, like, I know on the Adam Sandler CD, They're All Gonna Laugh at You, one of the tracks is like, whoa, man, this weed. Ah, yeah, man, you're really fucked up. Yeah, man, super fucked up, this weed you gave me. I'm like seeing shit, bro. Yeah, that's the weed I gave you, right? Yeah, man, you had the hookup, bro. Yeah, that was just like a little bit of oregano I had in my spice cabinet, so there's no way you're high. Oh. Well, it must be this beer I'm drinking, man. A little tipsy, woo! It like keeps going on. It's like, yeah, that's the beer I gave you, right? Yeah, that's a non-alcoholic beer. Like, you know, he just goes through every drug like that. But Obviously more funny if you listen to the CD, but that motherfucker was like that with the creatine. I'm like, man, this guy's a fucking retard. New enemy types, baby! Alright, icicle, bro. We're ambushed. Honestly, good! Hit me. Hit me, daddy. I might need to go and get some armor, but we'll find that out real fucking quick. Okay, so we could try to see how effective fire is. But we're gonna have to start using her fucking blink, honestly. Let's see how magic is. It does some damage. Honestly, it's doing a lot of damage for a split cast, but we might be better off just attacking. They probably have like 40 HP. Alright, well, plus side is they're weakened. Oh, dude, look at those dodges, dude. We're so good at dodges, and Joseph definitely needs to get his ass beat so he can learn from us, the master of dodging. Do we want to use another fire or maybe teleport? I could try a teleport. Let's see if we can teleport one of them just for shits and giggles. And then we can try blinking. We can try shell. See if we can, improve our spells, improve MP and, magic power. It's like, man, I feel like you need to use a lot of mana in one battle in order to get any noticeable gain for that shit. Fuck, I need to mail a copy of Final Fantasy II, the NES version, to Kurt Eichenwald. I feel like he would really, really dig the shit out of this game. Oh god, my epilepsy! Honestly, part of me wants to, like, right now, right Kirk Eichenwald some hate mail. Not sure if that's the most productive use of my time, but... Good job, Joseph. Alright. Alright, let's see what stats we got. Stamina up. Magic power, MP up, HP up for Tardo. Alright, Tardo had a good fucking round there. Has more MP than Fisto does. Sick. Skanky got more magic power, which I think is like, magic power is how much MP you get when your MP levels up, in the same way that stamina is how much HP you get when your HP levels up. Oh, Layla, what is she doing? So we might want to throw a fire on the icicles just to soften them up. And then go to town attacking them. Oh god, the snowfield's pretty fucking big, huh? I mean, I think the only things on the world map are the things that are marked on your world map, so... Well, I guess if there's only two, we can just fucking attack them. Although they're ambushing me a lot. God damn. Alright, you just attack them. just attack these guys, honestly. Although, that might have just been a lot of damage because it was a critical hit. Also, first game in the series that has an... No, I was gonna say an ice area, but no, there's an ice cave in Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, that one was, like, kind of short. It was, like, a side quest. Is that where you got, like, the key to get the airship? Or the float stone? Might have been. check out, make sure there's nothing else. Kind of cool design outside, a little ominous. It kind of reminds me of Zelda. With the, like, rock you blow up to fight Ganon. Honestly, what is Cure? Like 100 fucking MP? It might be worthwhile giving Joseph a Cure Tome. Alright! Another dungeon. I hope nothing bad happens on these stairs later. Oh, Death Head. Are Death Heads weak bitches? They might be. Alright, Death Heads we might just want to attack regularly. And the miss. Yeah, they definitely seem to attack Tardo a lot more than anyone else on the fucking party. If his HP ever goes, like, too ridiculous and, like, Fisto's goes too low, you might want to, put that fucker in the back row. Give him a bow and arrow or something. And if shit ever gets too bad... Yeah, that's another thing about this game, though, right? Is you always have a spell just to warp out of the dungeon entirely. Oh, Fisto's agility went up. Fuck yeah. Oh, I like that. How even the chests also change color. That's fucking... Yeah, there's some Nietzsche in this game. There really is. Just little things like that. It blends in. I wonder if that's done intentionally for the... You know, to, like, match the palette. But in either way, it's a cool effect. It works. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check Fisto's agility. 15, 18, 12, and 24. All right, fucking Joseph's fucking solid. This is evasion. Yeah, 2 chances to dodge. I do like how you can only save on the world map just to prevent, you know, protect you from you. And we got some snowmen, some updated Sasquatches. And they go down like bitches. Yeah, neat. Alright, so I think we're golden, dude. Oh wait, hold up. Jeez, so, gotta check something real quick. Bear with me, guys. Hang tight. I mean, this will only take a second. Oh, I know, boo-boo. You can just stay in your dog bed for a second. Oh my goodness. Dog is so cute. Yeah, I hope she feels better. I feel like she caught something at the fucking vet. On top of already having a weak stomach and getting old with arthritis. Ugh. Alright, sorry for that brief delay. Hold up. Goddamn. Oh, I know, Goo-Goo. She's so sweet. Let me pet dog. She needs to know that she's loved. Oh. Just keep maxing, relaxing your dog bed, baby. Gotta take her for a dog walk later on. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, that's another thing I remember about Final Fantasy II is, like, the dungeon design, I don't know. The dungeon design in Final Fantasy 1 and 2 are both bad in different fucking ways. They're not, like, completely wretched. Well, I mean, in some ways they are. But, Final Fantasy 2 has, on top of the bullshit door bullshit, the dungeons are also really, 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 really long. Alright, Icicle, man. I don't even really want to waste MP here, although, you know, we could level up MP. Let me save the shit in case there's a, really big enemy party. Because we can also just level up our attack, which is always good. Might even be better than magic, because magic... Like, I guess status magic is probably your best, you know, buffs and debuffs. Are better than elemental, because the elemental, you just gotta grind so much for them to be anywhere near useful. Although, you know, we're dodging a lot, clearly. We're dodging motherfuckers. It's why you don't want armor. You just get tough skin and, the power to evade, and that's all you really need. Fuck. Like a one-way door? The fuck is that? Is that what that is? Like a one-way door? Or can you, like, go outside into the darkness? What the fuck? I guess I could wall hump later on, like, if we're coming back through here anyway. Or I guess maybe when you're leaving the dungeon, it's scripted because some shit happens, and I guess if you just teleport out of the dungeon, then, you know, that shit would not happen. Although it's one of those things where it's like, well, why can't you just teleport out of the dungeon? Skanky HP up. Alright, Skanky. Fuck yeah. Alright, Fisto is once again being left in the dust in terms of HP. Whatever. Try casting some cures in a bit. Oh god, it's probably one of those fucking dungeons where you zigzag between, like, floors. Not a fan of those. Oh, is it raining? Storming crazy. Here. 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 You just punch. Oh yeah, I forgot that she has cure too. Whoa, alright, they hit a little hard. Maybe I want to do some shit with Blink real quick. Let's try a Fire 1. Blink. I'll throw a cure on Joseph. You know, you think the zombies would be weak against fire, but I guess not. Honestly, should have Tardo cast a shell just so we can keep that getting stronger. That's one where it's like, it's not like the shell gets stronger, I think like the elemental resistances go up as you use that shit. Just attack normal. Try a shell. And then attack that zombie as normal. God damn it, they hit hard. I mean, that was a critical hit. Hardo getting a little fucked up there. Alright, give me those sweet gains, baby. Magic power up, strength up. Wow, no MP up. Really? Alright, whatever. Good. Haha, practical joke door. I love it. Alright, floor 3. Alright, so down to floor 3 is pretty much a straight shot. Hold up, I want to like change the line so you can see the storm. I always like storms. It's kind of a damn shame that Layla hates storms, but I think with old age she's giving less of a fuck about spooky noises outside, which is honestly good. And for like fucking 7 years 7 years straight, I mean that was like fucking the worst thing that could ever happen was a crack of thunder. Or a firecracker or anything like that. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that word on Twitch. A firecracker is just a white guy who can rap really well. Alright, so ghouls are a little tough. Wow, those critical hits slap, though. Oh, he gets paralyzed and he just immediately gets back up. Never gonna keep him down. You know, Fisto's dodging everything doesn't really help his HP too much. Intellect down, strength up for Joseph. Joseph clearly does not need intellect. He only knows punch. Alright, so it's a straight shot down to floor 3, and then you just go down from there. Remember that. Alright, that's kind of a lot of enemies. So now let's try to burn these fucks. Has blink? No, because I kind of want to get HP. Come on, dickhead. Thunder on everyone. Thank you. Thunder 1 at this point is chip damage. I'm not sure how useful Thunder is. It might be like Final Fantasy 1 that once you're on the sea fighting water enemies, then it's like amazing. And then the rest of the game, it's just useless. That was always such a cool thing, is getting like, what, Thunder 2 in Final Fantasy 1. And then like right at the same time you get the ship. And it's like, alright, time to get a lot of money. And that one, what, like Thundara, just like any, you know, level 1 spell just hits only one character. But then any like level 2 or up, it's like, you know, party shot no matter what. Oh, and I gotta make absolutely certain that I think Fisto has only 1 HP or 1 MP. Teleport out of here. Stamina down, intellect up, whatever. Thunder, hey, thunder went up. Neat. Cool, level 2 thunder, sick. Level 2 thunder. Shell's getting there. Blizzard's almost there, too. Secure's level 2. Fire's almost level 3, honestly. Blink, we could use Blink some more. Arctic Wind. I think that's just like a single... If it's anything like, I think, what? Final Fantasy 3 and 4 had a lot of items like that. I think it's just single use, casts like some really, really strong damage. So I say we get garlic. Oh yeah, that fucks up zombies, right? I should try to use that. Zombies and vampires and shit. Don't know what the conch shell does. Maybe it's shell. But let me take that potion off you, girl, and let me give you an Arctic Wind. And we, like, stripped Joseph nude, right? Yeah, welcome to the party, pal. Remember The Hobbit, where they're, like, you know, like, all the dwarves and Gandalf show up, and they're, like, you know... Bilbo's like, no, I don't want to be part of your party. It's like, no, you're going to be part of the party. Also, get naked, Bilbo. It's part of the ritual. Don't you want to be cool like us? These guys are a little spooky. I don't really want to fuck with these guys too much. We're in an ice cave, right? Let's see what fire does to one. And let's absolutely split cast Blink. Do a shell as well, just in case. Try to attack one and see what happens. Dual head. Alright, fire's not that great. It might just be all physical, these fucks. Huh, didn't take a whole lot of damage from that either. These guys might just suck ass. Oh, we'll get some 6 stat gains. Keep your eye on the prize, baby. Oh, they're missing Tardo. They're missing Joseph. They hit Skanky, though, for 40. Whatever, that's HP. Can you guys attack Fisto once, please? Fucking whores. No, maybe Blizzard won't heal them. Yeah, just attack. You attack that one, you attack that one. Oh, they're dodgy too. Fuck. Oh man, that's fire 2 as well. Damn. Wow, critical hit. Didn't even die. Yeah, these guys, You can always try to run from these bricks. Or just spam magic and try really, really hard to get MP up for everyone. Hey, look at that. Fisto's got hit. Nice. Oh, he got hit a little bit more than I wanted him to get hit. Well, be careful what you wish for, right? Alright. Alright, motherfucker. Let's see what you fuckers got. I might want to focus down on one at a time. Whoa! 99 HP of damage. Alright, well, Skanky's just gonna have to stay dead. Under 2, all of them. Split gas. It's too much of a good opportunity to have Fistos get desperately needed HP. Alright, I feel like they need to be near death. Just go for it. Whoever you killed, good. Alright, 1 dead. 2 dead. You know, Skanky's probably, like, the well-rounded character. She's also got big tits, so, you know, and a nice ass. But she's also well-rounded. That's fine if she's a little bit behind, but whatever. Let's get the fuck out of here. Just stamina up, intellect down, strength up, HP up, lizard level up. Cardo MP, stamina, MP, HP up, stamina up, strength up, HP up. It would have been nice to have Skanky get some of these upgrades as well. Ooh, a battle axe. You can sell that, that's money. Oh, is that enough to buy a life? I think now's about a good time to get a life, right? And life is sold in Salamand as well. Alright, I guess that's it. That's the next thing we're getting. Alright, Fistos, let's go. Teleport us out of here. Energy field, oh my god. Yeah, so you just, because story reasons, you can't teleport out of this dungeon. Well, doesn't that really, really suck? Wow, that didn't really suck. Alright, good luck me. I'm going to need it. Flee is the thing, right? We might need to. Flee. Flee. Run. Run. Go. Can't escape. Fuck you. Yeah, that's a bunch of, like, agility we could be getting. There we go. Let's back away slowly. Man, that sucks. Skanky would have also gotten a lot of HP. Man, 99 damage, huh? We might want to consider getting armor as well. Oh, we'd have less evasion up, though. Yeah, it's fucked up. Ambush, what was that one? Grenade. Alright, the new one's grenade. Balloon and grenade. Yeah, it's funny. We know these guys are bombs, but I guess they're introduced as balloon. I think bomb's like probably the final one you run into. Yeah, I don't want like to get a whole bunch of stats and then have Skanky like really far behind. No, 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 fucker. Because the balloons and the grenades aren't going to do shit. They really are just you hit them and they kill you if you don't kill them in one shot. Really, we're just contending with some fucking basic bitch-ass goblins here. Oh my god. What's the escape based off of? Maybe it is just agility. And agility's a really good stat. Maybe I should. No, I don't even have the magic to do that, and then I'd have to like risk having these guys explode all over me. So I'd rather just keep trying to flee. We may be here for a while, boys. The pain of Final Fantasy II starts. No, but we'll be picking up a life spell. Honestly, I might want everyone to have life spell, but again, I think we can only really afford it once for now. Not really sure what leveling up a life would be, so 1 MP life wouldn't be too bad. I don't think Final Fantasy has ever done the bullshit that other JRPGs do, where it's like a % chance of heal. I think they did that in Final Fantasy Tactics. I still don't understand the why everyone nuts over Final Fantasy Tactics, because I think it's like really fucking grindy and a lot of like bullshit systems in that game. I think it really is. It's a lot of people's first exposure to the strategy RPG genre. Alright, dude, can I please just let me go? Just let me go, dude. Alright, I might want to try punching some of these fuckers. It might be like the more enemy, but the other thing is, if you're gonna flee, you want to flee from a party of like a big party of enemies, right? You wouldn't want to flee from a single enemy. So you just kill the single enemy. It's funny how this shit slowly went away with JRPGs, of like, hey, why do we punish the player on top of punishing the player? Like, they can't deal with the enemy encounter, so we make it so they can't run away from the enemy encounter. Try one more and then try to start to, like, single target these fucking bombs. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's wretched. Alright, fine. Single target the bombs one by one. We'll kill 2, do a round of trying to run away. Again, I'm single targeting them just because I don't really trust Joseph. Not yet, anyway. I'm able to flee now. The answer is no. Once again, there's kind of ranks, right? So the homies in the back actually can't really do much. Alright, but now the fucking grenade's able to hit me, though. Just let me fucking flee, you dickhead game. Oh, that's such horseshit. Yeah, you can't teleport out of the dungeon. Well, can I flee battles? No, you can't do that either. Oh, wow, now Joseph's going to beat himself up. Good. Because that's what I wanted to do. Well, he'll get HP up. Fuck it. Alright, I guess fuck it. We'll take the XP at this point. The fuck Skanky. She'll be left behind. Fuck her. Alright, what we got then? HP up for Tardo, stamina and HP up for Joseph. Man, that's a pain in the ass. Whatever. Tardo has mini HPs. I was gonna cast Cure, but then I realized, like, oh wait. I have 1 MP and my Cure is now level 2. Fuck. Why the fuck can't I escape? It's like I want my stats to stay, like, similar, but, like, man, I can't do it when, like, the game's forcing me to fight these encounters. People run the first 2 encounters, and all of a sudden it's like, nope. No longer. Fuck you. Try, like, 3 rounds of trying to escape, and then if we had to, like, fight these zombies, we will. Alright, try one more. Wow, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What is the flea based on? Alright, we'll fight these fuckers. I feel bad for Skanky, though. Ooh. Oh wait, that was Tardo, not Joseph. Alright, fuck you then. We'll do what we have to do. Alright, Joseph's fucking getting good with fisting. Alright, CHP go up again. Man, I really wish Stanky was getting in on some of these stat growth. Sorry, we didn't get anything for that. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, alright. I'm remembering. Yeah, it's weird. Like, the beginning of Final Fantasy 2 is a lot better than I remember it. But then, you know, then the pain does start. I guess if you just, like, don't understand the systems, the beginning will also be shitty. Alright, let's save, like, 20 times. Can I please just run? Please, God, please. What the fuck is wrong with you, game? Just let me run! Alright, fuck it. We tried. So stamina up and no HP, whatever. Stamina is eventual HP. Stamina is more HP when you get the HP. Oh shit, I should save. We need to kind of stutter step because we are trying to get back to town to live. Where's our money at? Honestly, close enough to be able to buy 2 lives, which I think is exactly what we're gonna do. Because if my dude who revives dies, then we're fucked. So Cure and Life is a spell that everyone's gonna have. Oh nice, we were able to fucking flee that time. Wow, what the fuck are the odds of fleeing, dude? Alright, let's save again. I think we're good. But that in, I mean, we have no spells for Cure. Also, we had to bring Skanky back to life. If she has mana, we can actually just fucking cure everyone and have a cheap in price. You're gonna let me run from weak-ass goblins, game? Yeah, I will. Alright. Maybe it's based off of, like, how many stat growths you have and the tier of the enemies you're trying to run from. Maybe it's something like that. Yeah, it seems to be some bullshit like that. Which, once again, it's kind of horseshit. And I mean, JRPGs did distance themselves from that kind of, like, mechanic where harder enemies are harder to run away from. And it's like, well, I don't need to run away from weaker enemies, dick. I just kill them. Although I guess if the gold drop is shitty enough, in this game at least, you would actually want to avoid the weaker enemies. Now, where is the temple? Shabbat Shalom. As you pray, a warm light envelops you, and a voice filled with compassion echoes. Soul that wanders in death, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold away. Yay. Neat little animation. Alright, cure everyone, Skanky. Welcome back, you bitch. We need you we need you for cheaper M prices. Alright, well our cure is going to get really strong. It'll also start costing fucking 2. Plus side and downside. And she still has more HP than Fisto, so whatever. Yeah, look at the, like, the weird-ass spread of cure. Like, a very wide range. Oh wait, there's another one, wow. Sometimes it's like 20 HP, sometimes it's like 4,000. Weird. Okay, let's go to the inn first, and then magic. Yeah, we might eventually have to buy armor. I mean, really, we just got fucked as that one enemy rolled for fucking 100. Man, the dual heads are pretty fucking disgusting. I think we will sell the battle axe. It's probably decent, but I'm kind of all in on swords. Again, my issue with the axe is that it's not exactly accurate. Bows are the most inaccurate, and I think axes are not. I don't think they're that far behind. It would be fun if every time you revived someone, they would chastise you for getting them killed in stupid ways. It would make it more funny because, you know, other characters who die in this game aren't so lucky. It's funny how, like, Final Fantasy IV did the opposite of that, is, like, no one dies in Final Fantasy IV. Let's see here. What are we doing? Checking out our items, because we can sell... I want to hold on to the longbow just in case I ever need to send a motherfucker in the back row. But if I send someone in the back row, I might as well just use them for magic, but I guess I can just spam arrows instead. I do have another garlic, actually. So again, we can actually, I think, just use that on, like, packs of zombies and kill them all, I think? Here, let's go to the magic shop and sell them a battle axe. 400 gil, I'll take it. Yeah, fuck yeah. Do I need antidotes? I want to hold on to at least 2. Same with eye drops. Alright, 2 life spells. We getting it. And we will get a 3rd one eventually. Minwoo dies. If only there was a place we could revive him. Nah, fuck him. Yeah, right? It's literally free. Everyone knows about it. The biggest building in town, at least on the inside. Alright, magic. Who do we want? I mean, all 3 are gonna get it eventually. Well, I guess Visage is my utility spellcaster. Let's give it to Visage and Skanky for now. Tardo will get eventually. Yeah, 1 MP life. And I don't think it misses either. once again, that's a much more of a Dragon Quest thing. Thank you, Dragon Quest. I love having, you know, the expensive as shit revives just miss repeatedly when I'm getting my ass kicked by a boss. I really hope Dragon Quest 7 is better than 6. I hear that it is, but I still also hear that's one of the shittier ones. But man, if only more people played Dragon Quest 6, because I feel like it's the least played in the series, I think there'd be a consensus that that game actually sucks ass. Once again, it sneaks up on you, man. It's like the frog in boiling water. I've never had a game so gradually get worse. And it really gradually got worse. Like, really, really gradually. It also doesn't help the game's like fucking 100, 120 hours long. Alright, so are we good for another attempt? I think so. How's our stats going? Alright. Gearing up towards level 3. She's gearing up towards level 4 knife. Nice. 2 rolls of evasion, 2 rolls for magic resist, 3 rolls for attack. What the fuck? Yeah, Tardo is a fucking sick piece of shit. I don't even understand why he has so much. With all I know about the stats in this game, I still don't fully understand it. It's amazing. She's got 2 rolls now for magic resistance. Yeah, that's something. I mean, that's good. 2 saving rolls for just not being affected by magic. It's pretty disgusting. So 4 hits at 84. Also, at least now we're getting some pretty decent money, honestly. Should we try to kill these fuckers or just run? Let's try to kill these fuckers. Screw it. Oh, wait, she's in the back row. Motherfucker. And I don't think there's a way to change them. Whatever, she'll practice swinging her knives from the back. Oh, I want to say 3 might have introduced actively, like, being able to change rows in battle. 3, like, people... I don't understand why. I understand why 3 gets hate, but I don't understand why 3 gets hate, you know? The reason why 3 gets hate is because people's first exposure to it was the DS port. But if you play it as an NES game, it looks good, it sounds, like, it looks amazing, it sounds amazing. It plays really fucking ahead of its time. Alright, Skank, get the fuck in the front row. What are you doing? You're embarrassing me in front of everyone. Alright, so, pro tip. In the ice cave, watch out for the dual heads. Those guys really, 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 really suck. I do like how my main character is the lowest HP stat. And lowest MP stat, too. Weird. I don't know. Final Fantasy 2, it's like... I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's one of the worst in the series, but, like, if you're looking at it as a NES RPG, it's not wretched. It's not, Mother 1, or, I actually will argue that Final Fantasy 2 is better than Dragon Quest 2. And probably by extension Dragon Quest 1, I don't know. Dragon Quest 1, it's weird, because it's hard to hate Dragon Quest 1, because it's a 10-hour game and the first JRPG. You play that more of the novelty of, and like the historic relevance. Don't really play that game because it's like, oh my god, Dragon Quest 1 is a masterpiece, so much fun to play, I'm having a blast. Listening to that battle music over and over and over again. Brow, 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 wow, 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 for like 10 hours fucking straight. You play that game exactly once, and you know that sound, that song forever. Holy shit. I think the composer for Dragon Quest is good. I do think he is solid, but I think he does get... Wow, we had strength up from that? But, yeah, I think It's weird. I feel like he gets a big old dick sucking, or he gets thrashed from woke leftists for defending the Japanese military in World War II, or being against like teaching gayness in schools. Which I'm like, why do we need to teach gayness in schools? Like, what is the advantage of that? Will that help me at a job more than like math and reading? Whatever. Yeah, far be it from me. But yeah, I don't think that his compositions are anywhere near as good as Uematsu. I think Uematsu is a fucking league of his own. Uematsu is a sick and dirty motherfucker. So I think if I ever run into... God, I don't know. If I run into an easy battle, you want to use cures in battle to strengthen your cure and also get some spirit. I think for that one in particular, you really just want to cure outside of battle. Especially if anyone's like under 100. Yeah, let me do that. If someone's under 100 HP, I'll pop a cure on them outside of battle. But I'd rather get like the stat increases by doing shit in battle. Even though it takes more time. But it's like you're kind of given time now to have stronger characters later and have a less painful endgame. But yeah, Skanky and Fistos definitely need more HP. Tardo strength up, whatever will take it. Hit harder, always good. Also, what an interesting little vehicle, though. Like a boat on skis with a fucking sail. Has anything like that ever existed in real life? No, but it's neat. Or maybe it has. Maybe some weird-ass Scandinavian created it. Alright, these fuckers we can just kill normally. But we will be using the garlic if there's a big encounter. Of zombies, I mean. Alright, maybe Skanky will get some HP here. Skanky stamina up, HP up, fuck yes. Okay, cool. Fistos is now once again falling behind. Please want Tardo's cures. I know, I guess he'll get speared up anyway, just from using shit like Shell and Blink, I think. I don't know, maybe. This game is a mystery to everyone. Maybe that's why the Ice Cave is so memorable, aside from, like, a series first moment later on. You also spend a long fucking time in it, and it's also when the game starts to get hard. No, I got 3 people targeting 1 deadhead. Fuck. And hopefully Fistos can seal the deal with that other one. nope. Who did I target that one? Oh, that was, okay, Skanky's got it. Nice. Alright, so we're going south from the entrance to floor 3. What the fuck is that? We could try a fire. Maybe a level 2 thunder. Or maybe a shell, just in case it does something funky. And I'll have Joseph also try to punch it. I don't know what it is, I'm afraid. Shadow. Oh shit, it's an edgy hedgehog! Almost looks like he's wearing, like, Gilgamesh's cape and got Gilgamesh's fucking swords on his back. Alright. Just punching him in the face once and doing a fire, that's fine. Oh, goddamn, alright. Fisto is gonna get that HP up that I so desperately wanted. Fisto stamina and HP up? Fuck yes. Good! Alright, I feel a lot better about that. What the fuck is his stamina, though? Stamina 19. Stamina 18. I guess Skanky just had a lot more HP ups than Fisto in general. He has the most stamina up. Yeah, so his stamina's been going up, but he hasn't been getting the HP gain. Yeah. Let's see here. Did I just want to use a potion? I could. Then we can hold on to, some cure magic for longer. Oh wait, shit, wrong way, god damn it. When you exit battle, you're like facing down. And so I assume that's the direction I was walking. Alright, I gotta pay attention to that. Ambush, good. Alright, we'll get some HP and some evasion and some stamina. Do I want to use fire here? Maybe not. And I mistargeted or whatever. Got Joseph doubling up on one. Yeah, the snowmen are actually kind of bitches. Alright. The icicles kind of hurt. Yeah, these guys are kind of like more defensive, and I think also they hit a little bit harder. Not too bad, but maybe a little bit rough. But yeah, the dual heads, and maybe the shadows do something fucked up, I don't know. Kind of killed that one because I didn't want to risk anything. I feel like Joseph should be getting a fucking fist up soon. Stamina up. Okay, yeah. I'll take it. Stamina is future HP. Joseph, you need to get better fist faster. Man, that goes up slow, dude. Alright, so we're going south from here. Head north, we already got the treasure. And that's right around when, What's Her Nuts died. Garlic. Use the garlic. Embrace the garlic. Blink. Yeah, let's go all in. Shell. Let's see what the garlic does. You, Joseph, punch that fucking shadow. 23 damage. Oh yeah, because these are also undead. So it just does okay. It just does shit on undead. I know Final Fantasy 1 had an undead damage dealing spell. I always try to get whenever I play that game, just because when do you ever get a chance to use shit like that? God, hopefully the blink gets better. Yeah, some of these, the buffs in particular, you do want to grind here and there whenever you can. You only level them up in battle. But it's the kind of spell you'd only really want to or need to use once. Alright, fine. So the dead head is kind of like 2 rows back, so it can't target him, but it also means he can't do anything with this round. So even though now there's a way, he's still like further in the back, theoretically. So at the start of the next round, then he kind of moves up. I like the design, though. Like the weird-ass fangs. This is a very evil place. Oh, nice. Fisto's got HP up. Ricardo got spirit up. Nice. So, Joseph didn't, like, bury this fucking thing in this evil mine, right? Like, he must have just had knowledge of it being here. Like, maybe town legend or some shit. Like, yeah, I have this legendary thing that opens up the front door. Oh, no, yeah, it opens up the front door of, Castle... What, Kashuan. Let me bury it in the fucking dead ice mines north of town. And then hide the fucking one device that can get you to that mine in the, Mithril Cave. Joseph is a very interesting individual. Spirit 11, Intellect 9. Wow, Fisto's is like dog shit intellect. Fisto's is a retard, nice. It's like when you, roll like 1 or 2 in, for intellect in Fallout. Then all of your dialogue choices are like retard babble. And everyone talks to you like they feel bad for you. Yeah, man, it's probably not okay for them to do that anymore. You probably won't see that in any future Fallout games if they ever make a future Fallout game. Yeah, I'm surprised his intellect's so fucking bad, though. Like, jeez. It's like, he has fire, and I've been casting fire. And Blizzard. Which Blizzard's now level 2. Oh, how much of a pain in the ass must life be to level up? I mean, maybe you can, like, you know, cast it and fail repeatedly, trying to cast it on a dude who's alive, just to grind it up. Alright, so from floor 3, I head south and around, then it leads over here. Is there anything up here? I'm gonna assume that's, like, progress, but we'll check out and back up to floor 2. I think I'm still on floor 3. Might be treasure down there, there might be another door. So are the ghouls the stronger one, or the... Yeah, I guess the green ones are the stronger ones. Okay. They shouldn't have doubled up on the... Yeah, shouldn't have doubled up on the regular zombie. Alright, green are the ghouls. They're actually fucking hitting Fistos regularly, honestly. Sick. And also, if there's ever just like one enemy left alive, I can use that to grind Cure in battle real quick. Try to get some spirit up. Jesus, dude. Yeah, let's use this as an opportunity to cure Fistos real quick. We'll have the occasional magic battle. Try to get intellect up, maybe. Wow, they're not even fucking dead. It's quite shitty. Or one of them's dead at least. And these fuckers are missing. That means agility. And that one goes down. Fuck, we'll poke our head down real quick. We actually want to go up. Man, that's a long fucking path, but yeah. Think so, right? Yeah, I mean, this would have to be, unless this is a practical joke area, which it might be. Yeah, I love the game devs. Putting extra floors as a joke, Lamau. Yeah, once again, that first dungeon is a 5 floor. And this one, you like, it's one of those fucked up things where you zigzag between floors. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that the sewers under Bafsk that leads to the or Bafsk, I don't fucking know. They but now it's just like a really, really short straightaway like micro dungeon. I'm sure like Kawazu was fighting them on that, like, no, it needs to be a 20-floor dungeon. And they're like, no, Kawazu, please. We just need one short dungeon. That's just one, please. Try a... Let's use one of Tardo's cures, assuming he gets it off in time. Which he doesn't, but whatever. Tardo's speared up. Yeah, I think because we queued it up, yeah. We queued up a cure, and that's all you need to do in order to get the speared up. Not amazing. That's why people do the cancellation trick, because, you know, as long as you don't have your fourth member, like, act, but then again, your fourth member's your guest member anyway, so I don't know. Once again, I feel like you don't really need to cheat in this game. Like, if you just play the game, you'll get the stat boost anyway, and you need to play the game anyway to get through these dungeons, so... Really, you're just wasting your time if you're fucking cheating. Or if you're playing Final Fantasy 2, an argument can be made. And you're wasting your time anyway. Alright, so from floor 3, head south along the long corridor to get to floor 4. Oh, Skanky's getting kind of fucked up. Skanky's stamina and HP up. Sick. Means she's near 200. Honestly, Fisto isn't too far behind. And also, I have to remember that if I use Cure outside of battle to, you know, have my shittiest Cure have their Cure go up to level 2, all that means is that Cure will cost more in battle, which means more opportunity for MP gain and Spirit gain, should they use that shit in battle. That's fine. Use one more. But where's our money at? Cool, we can buy the next life next time we're in town. And then, like, we're doing fine without armor, but I might want to, next time there's an armor tier, actually buy armor. The evasion penalty won't be as much, and also our evasion will be high enough that it doesn't really matter. It's you're still rolling for chances for it to go up. Really, I think that just when you're playing this game, don't... Like, just fuck the armor. Fuck it. You'll get more HP. The enemies are weak as shit. They die in one hit anyway. You'll take more damage, which means more HP. You'll have more evasion, which means more evasion. And more agility, which means more hits. Just have a much stronger, like, foundation for the rest of the game. Oh, Joseph Fisting leveled up. Fuck yeah. He's a pro fister. He's learning from the best. It's just a treasure floor, it might be. Battle? Okay, we got another battle axe. Alright, the game really wants me to use battle axes. Once again, my issue with axes, same thing with Final Fantasy 1, is, it's got shittier accuracy in a game where you already, like, miss a lot. Although in this game you don't miss that a lot, at least if you're... because I'm not using axes. I'm using knives and swords. Yeah, if you like missing a shit ton, you try the bow. The bow's great. And Skanky's just getting bitch slapped left and right. I should be using Blink more. This has strength up, Tardo agility up. Fuck yeah, how's my agility doing? Agility 15. Agility 13. Nice. Agility 18. Well, why the fuck? I don't understand why, like, if Tardo has the lowest agility, why does he have the most evasion rolls? I keep, like, asking these questions, and I'm not gonna get an answer. I don't understand how the fuck does the math work in this game? Antidote. And anything over here. Yeah, and that's another thing, is by not having armor, it means on the off chance, because, you know, for whatever reason, that first slot, I feel like is bugged, especially if you have 3 people in the front row, or only 3 party members. Especially if you only have 3 party members. Fisto just never gets targeted. But by having no armor, it means when Fisto does get hit, HP goes up. Alright. Making money. Yeah, so this is a treasure floor. Mithril spear? Monster appeared. Fuck. Where's that mithril staff? Yeah, spears, though, I was kind of debating whether... And I could always swap one of these motherfuckers to use spears. It's just that there's more legendary spears than swords, so I could have someone try to, like, rotate the room. Like, maybe when we're, like, going from town to town. Like, here's a spear. Start to practice a little bit. Alright, so I want to say these fuckers are going to be weak to fire. Try thunder as well. Make sure they're dead. Joseph, if you're going to attack, make sure you kill this fucking thing. Yeah, alright. Thunder 2 isn't really doing it. Although it is cool that I have Thunder 2. It's gonna be useful when I fight water enemies, maybe. Eventually. I might be able to dodge the explosions. I'm not sure if it counts as physical or, magical. Are these guys weak to ice? Oh, motherfucker, these fuckers might be weak to ice. We're about to enter a world of hurt. We're entering a world of pain right here, motherfucker. Joseph, kill one of them, please. Thank you. Or maybe they're weak to physical. I don't know. Alright, Tardo. Skanky, Joseph. Oh, they spread their damage. HP, come to me. Stamina down, intellect up. All right. Stamina can go down? The fuck? Why? Fucking why? Stamina is just how much HP you get when you get an HP up. Why the fuck would that go down? Fuck you. And Kawazu's a little fucking snarky son of a bitch. Alright, whatever. It doesn't bother me. I'm not mad. Because it gives me opportunities to increase my cure. I'm not mad, fuck you. That was worth it for a fucking spear. Alright, let's see what we got though. Shit, let's at level 3. I mean, we could start just poking with spirits to try it. Or I could have Fisto as the alternate spear guy, considering, well, strength 22. Strength 23. It doesn't really matter. You could have Fisto's alternate spear a little bit and try it. Is that a spear or is that a staff? Oh, then he only has one hit. I think no, that's a fucking staff. Never mind. Fuck that. Yeah, never mind. We'll just sell that. Well, it's a mithril fucking staff. We'll actually get some good money for it. I think staves give you, like, if you wield it, it has the least magic penalty of anything else in the game. Or I think it just doesn't give you a magic penalty. In fact, it might boost it. But then knives give a very small one, and then, yeah, with, like, bows you get a huge hit. Axes you get a pretty big hit, not as much with bows. But, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. The magic penalty. Unless maybe you're using bows, that's pretty bad. I know why the fuck you would use a bow in this game. So you're being in back row, but once again, if you're back row, you're not getting targeted. It's good if you want someone in your party to get targeted more if they're falling behind in terms of stats, but I don't know. There's a lot to this game. Use a blink real quick. And honestly, use shell. You want to occasionally fucking try to, boost our buffs. It'll take a while anyway. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near maxing out. Honestly, any spell in the game, really. Maybe Cure. Oh, nice. Yeah, check that motherfucker. He needs the HP. He needs to be in the 200 club with everyone else. What's it? The WCW, where it's just like, I'm done playing with the little kids. I want to come here where I play with the big boys. So you might have wanted a rear right there. Sounds kind of gay, man. I don't know. It seems a little gay to me. I think there's compilations of borderline gay shit and wrestling, which is a really good one. Really funny video. I think I posted in the Discord before. This stamina and HP up. Fuck yeah. Alright, so stamina went up and then down, or down then up, I should say. Alright, so he's got 191. Not bad at all. That's another fucking... Alright, shell's 39. Blink is 31. Yeah, man, we gotta grind that shit. We really do. For whatever reason, I thought Skanky's Cure was, Cure too. I guess not. What? You mean the company that had gold dust axe gay? No way, I can't believe it. Yeah, Vince's an interesting feller. It's not gay, Rayla, you just don't understand it. These ripped, oiled men in leather thongs, flexing and bench pressing each other. I think my favorite is like the promo where the guy's like backstage and like, you know, the next person who comes in my face, I'm gonna fight him. Which honestly, you know, that is something you would want. If someone came in your face, you should fight them. If it's unwanted. I wonder how many wrestlers popped a boner while wrestling. Well, I posted the, was it the WrestleMania 5 or 6? Was it 5 or 6? I think it was 5. Or what was it? One of the Fabulous Rougeau brothers was like, fucking, lifting, what was it? What the fuck what are they called? They're like weird ass like New Zealand, Australian motherfuckers. The Bushmen or whatever the fuck they're called. And like the Bushmen, when he was like, you know, picking him up to throw him, he just like grabbed the Rougeau brothers' cock and just started like fucking rubbing the shit out of it. Right dead center in the camera. Like fucking zoomed in, like, whoa! God damn, bro. The Bushwhackers, that's what they were called. Jesus Christ. Alright, I feel like we're doing pretty good in this dungeon. It's just if we run into the dual heads, we have to go all fucking out. Treat it like a mini boss fight. Because once again, any like tougher fight, you're not going to be able to run away from. Because I don't know why they would design it that way. That's the kind of fight you would want to run away from it. And the game devs are like, nope. Can't, no. Sorry, bro, can't do it. We designed a game for not bitches, fuck you. Let's blink. Let's shell. And attack the Shadow. Once again, we don't really need to do it. Oh, wow. Wow, Shadow, okay, Shadow looks cool, but he just dies immediately. Alright. But all the same, we do need opportunities to train Blink and Shell. Who would do the least amount of damage? Maybe Tardo. Try it. Hey, good call. Ooh, 3 hits. Goddamn. Alright. Alright, Joseph popping off. Intellect down, strength up, spirit up. Spirit up. Why is Fisto's becoming really, really retarded very quickly? His intellect just keeps dropping. What the fuck is that? That's the thing about Final Fantasy 2 is there's definitely a fucking chaos element in it. Like, you're not guaranteed to get any stat gains in any fight. So, I guess statistically, I mean, this would be a statistical anomaly, but, I guess you could play through Final Fantasy 2 and never get any stat up. I mean, that's like a 1 in 10 trillion chance, but you're saying there's a chance. think they fixed that in the remakes, re-releases, but goddamn, Final Fantasy 2 is a nightmare. Yeah, it's a little fucked up, man. The sat down. Sat down's rough. Oh god. All right. Boss time. This is a boss fight. Blizzard 2. Focus fire, Blizzard 2. See if you can kill one. Blink. We're going all out, boys. Thunder. Focus fire on one. You fight that one. I don't think these guys cast magic, which is why I'm not gonna use Shell. Might want to focus fire on one at a time. Yeah, honestly, magic is not the way to go here. Yeah, it does like as much. Focus fire magic does as much as like just physically, physical attack. Alright, we'll do 2 and 2. See if we can kind of split, but stay kind of focus. Yeah, I feel like that's what we want. Good. Alright, much cleaner. Hey, you learn pretty fucking quick. Yeah, honestly, kind of cool enemy design, though. But yeah, you learn pretty fucking quick who to watch out for. Although it is weird. I'm assuming that he's buck-ass naked and only wearing, like, wristbands. Like the kind you got from, like, Hot Topic in, like, the early 2000s. I'm not sure if those are horns or just, like, he's got Krusty the Clown hair. Skanky stamina, intellect down, strength up. Got 2 maces. Alright, I mean, fuck. Money. Yeah, gear is just money, bro. Honestly, a lot of money. Wow, honestly, Final Fantasy 2 gives you a lot of drops. It's kind of like getting a check, right? For Christmas. It's like you now have to go and do shit. It's money, but not money accessible right away. I might want to heal Skanky, honestly. Using Skanky's own MP pool. Where's our money at? Goddamn 3,000 gil. Potion, alright, we'll take it. A mithril spear. Well, okay, we could equip that. Ambushed, good, yay. God damn. Let's try 3. Let's try 3 on 1. Alright, we can split them. We can split 2 and 2. And it looks like this floor is gonna be a pain in the ass. What are we on, floor 4? Dungeon 1 was 5 floors. Let's assume this one's gonna be like 6 floors. Maybe 7, who knows? Be generous if it was the same amount of floors as the other one. Skanky HP up, stamina and HP up. Another fucking mace, alright. I'll use some more cures, fuck it. Oh, dying in this game must be such a fucking pain in the ass. Dying in this game must be such a pain in the ass after, like, going through this dungeon. That's one thing Dragon Quest did well, is like, well, you lose half your gold, and you can reload if you want that gold, but you'll lose the experience. Yay, fun door, fun room, that's what I like. Thanks, Final Fantasy 2, the gift that keeps on fucking giving, and we get ambushed. At least we dodged all of it. Might get an increase in agility or something. Alright, Joseph's starting to pop off a little bit. You can get agility up, that'd be pretty sick. But having level 3 fists is definitely a game changer. Skanky HP up again. Sword up for Tardo. What the fuck, Skanky? Goddamn, now Fist House is it's trailing, dude. My god. Ooh, we're running a little low on HP. We might actually want to stock up on potions. Alright, so I'm going to assume that's progress. So on floor 4, go, like, directly right and then up. So it's pretty much like down, down, and then for floor 4. Just head right. I can remember that. I want to get all the treasure, though. Oh, Blizzard Tome. Do we want to sell that or teach another motherfucker Blizzard? I don't know. I mean, once again, we do have limited spell slots. Teach Skanky Blizzard, I don't know. Or I could give it to Joseph just for shits and giggles. Because I think fire, I mean, we have 2 characters that know fire. I mean, how much money can we really get from it? Maybe not that much. It might be worth it, and we could always just trash it. Alright, yeah, we'll, teach Tardo Blizzard. I feel like Skanky is our wizard character. What's she got? Fire, Cure Life, Blink. Let's give it to Skanky. Yeah, I'd regret buying Blizzard, but then again, Blizzard is what saved our ass when we were fighting that fucking, Adamantoids. And I want to say these guys are weak to Blizzard, because we tried Fire and it didn't really do much. Thunder definitely didn't do shit. Maybe these guys aren't weak to magic. Or maybe it is fire and it just wasn't a whole lot. Wow, alright, this is gonna hurt again. I guess it's a good way to get HP up. Alright, Skanky's fucked up, good. Tardo's fucked up, good. Ooh, Tardo is gonna get a bunch of HP. Why can't this does need HP? Fuck you. Stamina HP up, stamina up, HP up, shield up. Yeah, I fucking bet shield up, Jesus. 300, fuck me. Run low on HP, or MP I should say. You have to save some in case we run into a boss or a really shitty encounter. May need to warp out, honestly. Not now, but like before reaching the end. Might be a 3-trip dungeon. I mean, the dungeons, they don't get easier. I know Final Fantasy 1 did that a lot, where usually you'd have like 2 trips into a dungeon, except March Cave, that might be like 3-trip dungeon. Where you kind of do like a scouting run where you get treasure, and then a like progress run where you just beeline to the end. But the dungeons are way longer in 2. It's one of the reasons 2 sucks. There's a lot of reasons 2 sucks. I'm finding more enjoyment than I thought I would. Honestly, I thought there'd be a lot more pain, but there is still a lot of pain. I would still argue it is the second worst Final Fantasy. It is, you know, I do have a better time. It's more intellectually stimulating, and you know, you can explore, you know, more so than Final Fantasy 13. I love how that's how far the bar is for 13, is like, can you do shit? Yes? Alright, it's better than 13. 13, you hold forward and tap the fucking, attack button, and then watch really long cutscenes of characters you hate. And then you get the, I keep wanting to call it the Calm, what is it? The, not Cocoon, what's the other fucking planet? The one where it's like, oh, now it's open world, and it's like, no, you just go from one waypoint on one side of the map to the other and fight a single battle, and then do it all over again. Until you're ready to go back into the tunnel. Pulse, is that what it's called, Pulse? So. Oh, no, you don't, you bitch. Alright, so this is floor 5. South, door there. Yeah, so far the only fucked up enemies are the dual heads in this place. Oh, I guess also the grenades. Yeah, they're also pretty fucked up. I might want to like single. Yeah, I think if we run into the grenades again, because they don't seem to be magic resistant, I guess I could try fire again. But just single target them. Oh, mithril shield. Fuck yeah, did I need a mithril shield? I think I have one. Yeah, she's got a mithril shield. I mean, I guess we could always give it to Skanky. Honestly, could give it to Skanky, because right now, is she like maxed out for daggers again? No, she's getting there. Once again, dual wielding, you don't actually hit twice, but you do like double increase your weapon skill, which does lead to a lot more attacks. So it is actually good, but you can just have in your left hand like a really like the shittiest, cheapest version of that weapon, and it's not, you know, like I'll change anything other than saving money. Would boost evasion. Kind of like, well, she's still going up with it. I'll hold on to it. We'll just hold on to it. The haha funny joke door, good. Alright, so floor 5 just head south. This is the start. Follow the little river. Oh, good. Ambushed. So they don't do anything right away. Yeah, I mean, we could try fire, but I'd rather just single target. Take our time, make sure they die. And also get an idea for how much damage they tank. Which, the answer is a lot. Yeah, goddamn, okay. Alright, just take them down one at a time. They're not gonna do anything else. Yeah, they seem to be magic resistant. At least, you know, Blizzard and Thunder doesn't do shit. Maybe Fire fucks them up as well, but I didn't really notice much of a damage increase. Shield level up, sword level up, fuck yeah, strength level up. Let's see, Fistas. Hey, evasion's 43%, which is pretty fucking high, honestly. 3 attacks and sword, 73%. I want to give Skanky a shield so her evasion goes up. Yeah, I'm kind of bouncing back and forth on that. Maybe. Or magic will be shittier, but I mean, magic is... I don't know, how much is the magic penalty, really? Can't be that much. I mean, I guess it's, if it's like percent chance of hit and less of damage, it's probably more important, like, you know, trying to teleport them away or turn them into a toad or some shit. Start teaching her the way of shield. Yeah, evasion 35%. Fuck it. Agility will go up. And we can always swap it back. Not a huge deal. Alright, this is where we want to go. And it's an awesome scene, but I want to finish exploring this floor. Maybe this is just a 5-floor dungeon. Maybe they showed mercy. Oh yes, miss. Give me those misses. I need agility. Four hits, jeez. Skanky is getting pretty dirty. Cool. Continuing onward. Yeah, okay. So just go south from floor 5. So it's like south, then to the right, then down again. Might want to start training like Tardo or Fisto's in the way of a spear. Yeah, I think there was like one spear that was good. It'd be good to have some cross training. Fisto's agility up, fuck yeah. Let's check it. Nice. 4 hits now. Sick. Evasion 50%. Whoa. Pretty good. Dodging half the time. Shield, yeah. And then Tardo has lower evasion but 2 rolls. Nice. Yeah, but we're still going up. I mean, we could... yeah, let's keep it up with swords. Spears aren't a bad option. Oh, ancient sword. And a monster appeared. Alright, time to die. Oh, wait. Yep, never mind. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, kill the shadows first. Fuck the ghouls. I didn't even need to double up on these fuckers. Yeah, it's weird. The shadows are, like, really are pushovers. I mean, they're more rare than the ghouls, and they look way cooler. So you'd expect them to be harder, but no, I think they're easier than the ghouls. Weird. Wow, sometimes the monsters in the box are easy, sometimes it's a fucking boss fight. I did get an ancient sword, fuck yeah. That's what I was saying, is I think most of the unique items, like weapons in this game, each, like, weapon pool has 1 or 2. I think swords have like 4 or 5. Alright, so who is our best swordsman? Fisto hits 4 times. It's rank 23. Wow, this same shit. Wow. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. I don't know. I guess Fisto has less chance of dying just because he gets targeted less. He's the main character, right? Oh, wait, let's see what the difference is. So obviously attack goes up. Let me write this down. I'll remember this shit. 473, 151, 130. Does anything go up? Accuracy drops like a brick shit house. Wow. That's about it, but our attack goes up by 5, and I want to say Ancient Blade, like, does something. I mean, I could just look it up. Just look it up. Just out of curiosity. If I can find this shit. Ancient Sword. Halves attack. Okay, so it's cursed. So you have, like, shittier attack? Even though my attack goes up? The fuck? Oh, it halves their attack. Okay, so it, like, curses them and makes them weaker. Horribly inaccurate. Yeah, I've noticed. Keep it on hand for a tough fucking speedwagon. Alright. So, it kind of sucks. It hits harder, but it's like a third accurate otherwise. but it can curse bosses. Meaning that if it curses a boss, right? Then they like the boss physical attack gets halved, which is pretty fucking good. Can I swap the fucking thing? Like, can I like go into my item and then just... Huh. Interesting idea. I mean, I know Final Fantasy like 5 in particular would just let you like freely swap weapons whenever the fuck you wanted. And I think Final Fantasy 10 you could do it with like a half of a turn. But the idea of keeping it like on your belt to quickly swap for a boss fight, that is interesting. Weird. Alright, well, we'll see if it does anything on bosses. I'm not sure how, like, accurate the curse status is. Like, maybe it hits only sometimes? I don't know. But, a 33% chance of hitting is pretty fucking garbage. Probably sell for a lot, but I'll hold on to it for now. That's our money at, by the way. Goddamn, almost 5,000. Gonna really stock up on spells when we leave here. Alright, same strategy, just beat the shit out of one at a time. Take your time, kill him. Although, maybe now I could actually split. Besides, beat the living fuck out of it. I think that, 4th damage roll is pretty good. Alright. So before there were Moogles, there were beavers. Think of the timeline we could have lived in, where there would just be, like, you know, cute anthropomorphic beavers in all of our Final Fantasy games. Snook, chit. Those are slurs in beaver language. It's a racial slur. You're a fucking snook chit, you piece of shit. Get your snook chit ass out of here. Your snook chit kind aren't welcome here. Alright, so this one right here. This is one of the, like, most important plot devices in all of Final Fantasy right here. Tardo speak beaver. Yes, Tardo speak beaver indeed. Alright, Tardos. I don't know where you learned to speak beaver, Tardo, but we'll roll with it. Tell them Wild Rose. Let the beaver know that we are part of the resistance. Doesn't know what we're talking about. Tell them about Mithril. Tell them about the Dreadnought. It's kind of like Coco the gorilla, you know, where he like knows sign language. Use sign language to explain to Coco the gorilla that it will die someday, and death is inevitable for us all. Secret path in wall to right. Monster guard bell. Bell in wall. How strong of a monster are we talking, motherfucker? Wall to right. Oh boy, oh boy. Jeez, we're about as ready as we'll ever be. Honestly, I don't even really want to use a potion. We'll use one, though. On, I guess one on Skanky. I'm not gonna use one on Fistos. So wow, this dungeon's also only 5 floors. Unless, no, it's, no, never mind. And I kind of wasted potions, whatever. Still on the 5th floor, but the 5th floor is multiple fucking areas, so I don't know, it might as well be 6 floors. Motherfucker. The beaver lied to us. The beaver should have said, oh, there's a boss, but you're not gonna run into it right away. No, 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 you bitch. Yeah, that's the thing is, on some of the NES games, if it's an RPG, I don't feel terribly bad of looking up some things, depending on what it is, because, like, in this case, right, it would have come with a instruction manual, probably, like, some guide elements in there explaining all the weapons and spells and shit, but, of course, we didn't get to that, because it's Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, the green one is the one we had to watch out for. Yeah, Fisto is popping off, though, with those sword hits. Yeah, that, going from, like, 3 weapon skill to 4 is pretty big. Yeah, really the only thing in this dungeon that sucks asshole is the, oh god. That another adamantoise. I like how there's a sign behind him. Like, warning, do not fuck with this thing. Let it sleep, please. Please, God, please, do not awaken the adamantoise. It will kill us all. Signed, yours truly, the citizens of Salamander. Hey, Joseph, are we sure we should wake this fucking thing? Yeah, it'll be fine. As long as it doesn't push a rock on us when we're trying to leave. Alright, do we go back and lock in our progress, or just fucking try really, really hard to end it here? Silver armor. Do we slap on the silver armor? Our evasion will take a hit, I'm sure. It might be worthwhile. Let's see what our stats are. I think I literally just jotted this down, but it might have changed in that, like, couple battles we fought, who knows. But no, I fucking erased it, jeez. 473. 151, 130. Alright. And of course, defense is 0. It's amazing how far you can get in this game with defense of 0. Isn't it? Like, if you just... It's scary to be like, I don't know if I want to go through the game with no armor, and then you just try, and you're like, oh, wait, never mind. Defense 10. Yeah, that's pretty good. Accuracy stays the same. Evasion only drops by 5%. I think that's fucking worth it. Yeah, that's what I was saying, and is, and also magic resistance goes up by 5. Yeah. That's what I was saying is, when your evasion is really, really low and you're trying to get evasion in order to increase agility, getting, like, 1 defense and then taking a fucking, like, 10-15% evasion hit is, like, so not worth it. But, yeah, silver armor doesn't seem bad. Not at all. Alright, we'll have, Fisto wield it. God, what the fuck is this? Can I just walk past it? It's a guardian of the goddess bell, adamantoise. Okay, so that's the, what was it, land turtle that we fought in the previous one? So this is the adamantoise. Oh, and I think it's, even though it's in the fucking frost cave, it's, like, weak to ice. Because it's a fucking turtle. Which, I mean, I guess, yeah, it makes sense, but why the fuck is this turtle in this ice cave? Blizzard. Got Blizzard too, which is pretty sick. Blink. We'll do a shell. Then attack. Like, it's probably better to, single target, but that's 4 rounds. And I'm not entirely sure we got 4 rounds, so let's see what we can do. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully it doesn't do anything like rude magic attacks on me. It might. Fuck. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to go, like, leave the dungeon to save. Well, 138, pretty good. Oh, 0 damage. Good. Alright, so it's just magic. Go hard with magic. And cures. But then again, if you die, you lose your progress, and there's a fucking dungeon. This is why Final Fantasy 2 is painful. One of the many reasons. Oh! Good thing I wore that fucking armor. Oh my god! Alright, this is another blizzard. Kill it, kill it. Fucking kill it, please. Blizzard. Could try Thunder, or I could try desperately to cure Fisto's. .84 damage, level 1 Blizzard's not so bad. HP up, no, okay, that's a waste. Just use he should be using Thunder. Joseph, oh my god, alright. Good thing he's spreading his damage. Oh my god, dude, this game fucking can eat a fat sack of dicks, dude. Like, alright, are you ready, kids? I don't know. Fucking Kawazu. Oh man, alright, Thunder 2. Let's see if we can do some damage. Everything else is kind of pointless. Does he have anything? No. You can just punch, and this turtle is way too strong to take any fucking damage. You literally have to use magic unless you roll a critical hit, maybe? Oh my god. Alright, Fisto's better get a shit ton of HP. Stamina up, intellect up, MP up, HP up. Stamina up. Wow, Joseph didn't even get an HP up from, like, getting hit for, like, 290 damage. Get fucked, Joseph. Oh my god. Alright, well, welcome to the 200 Club, Fistos. Alright, yeah, if you could, like, cure us, Skanky, that would be great. Wow, Tardo didn't even get fucking scratched. That's like that one video the one dude made, where it's like the JRPG boss fight where the boss is only like repeatedly attacking one of your party members through sheer chance. Well, fuck, we got through the ice cave. Well, you know, it took us 2 attempts, but only because we, you know, the dual head completely fucked Skanky in the ass with a critical hit. But aside from that, essentially, you know, 1 go. But I feel like there's no shame in when the beaver's like, oh, the boss is up ahead, to like turn back right there, locking your progress. What the fuck does this say? There's something set in the wall, it's a gas bell. Ask the goddess bell about itself. Alright, you got the goddess bell, sick. And I think this is the door to floor 1. Yep. Because I think the game devs felt really bad about removing your ability to teleport out of this dungeon because they're scripted events. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised how smooth that went, aside from, you know, the one, you know, hard hit on Skanky, but we had enough money from that trip to buy life twice. Now we can buy life for Tardo as well. Probably a couple other spells. Warp is the only one I really need. No, there's Isuna, Basuna, and fucking Silence we also wanted to buy. And some silver armor. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're fine. We'll buy some silver armor. I want to look up which one's better, silver armor or mithril armor, because I think we have access to both. But yes, our evasion has risen enough where we can comfortably wear armor. What the fuck? We're gonna have to fight another boss battle, really? If so, that's extremely fucking rude. Alright, let's just split our efforts. I feel like we can one-shot these balloons, though. Yeah, we can. How the fuck would, What's-His-Nuts even know that we're here? Oh, like Borgon? What the fuck was his name? Good. Fuck, that was a pretty shitty damage roll, honestly. Alright, I think we'll just, like, potion up here. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of MP, but... Oh, wow, Fisto's agility went up. And Tardo's agility went up. Fuck, alright, I'll take it, dude. More evasion. Honestly, Skanky has the shittiest evasion, probably because she needs to get good with that shield. Although that shield, as you can see, is going up really, really quickly. So I think, like, the higher tier enemies you fight, if you equip something that you're level 1 at, it will go up that much faster, so you actually catch up with shit pretty quickly. Alright. But we need to get out of here. Potion. Potion. I think Tardo's fine with having like 10 less HP. Let's give it to Joseph. Fuck, really? Another fucking boss fight though. Oh, that's another issue with this game is you don't have separate inventory for key items versus I think the first Final Fantasy I think had key item inventory, regular item inventory, and then also equipment. Although your equipment was, you know, each character only had 4 slots. So you had essentially, like, if you were all kitted out, you had to, like, throw something away in order to equip it, which is kind of garbage. Kind of garbage. It's fucking horseshit. It is. Yeah, here you have, like, your individual characters, like, belts, essentially, where they can hold 2 items. Then your group inventory. It's pretty big, but things don't stack, and you have your key items in here. It's kind of... It's weird. It's like 1 step forward, 1 step back. I think Final Fantasy 3 gives you a fuck ton of inventory, kind of because they have to, because of the job system, but hey. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, let me put the pass down here as well. But yeah, when I'm traveling the overworld, I might have one of my characters start to learn in the ways of the spear. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it. No MP. Well, we have a little MP, but not much. Curses. Oh, Borrigan is the name. Curses. The Emperor will never forgive me if I go back. He'll kill me. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Why 2 boss fights? Why 2 boss fights with this pirate-ass looking motherfucker? I think it really is the same sprite as the pirate in 1. If not, it's very similar. Oh, you fucking cock-ass piece of shit. We'll use a blizzard because it hits harder. And we'll do a blink and a fire. I don't know what this piece of shit's gonna do. So we'll do a shell, and then I'll have his 1 MP for a cure if I need it. Joseph, kick his ass! Is Borrigan a bitch? We'll find out pretty quick. Wow! That is really high. Oh, did he heal himself? What the fuck? What a bitch. I mean, at least he's not attacking me, but... Oh, Layla, I know. Gotta take this dog out soon. Alright, well, we have high evasion, we got blink, fits us as armor. Anything else we could do? Try fire on his ass. Or try to teleport him away? I don't think that's gonna work. Let's attack. We'll see how her fire hits. $42 damage, whatever. I'll take it. So in the remakes of 2, did you have the ability to, like, change how strong, like, what level spell you want to fire? Or is it just always max and or whatever, like, the MP it is? I think it's something like that, right? And the Borrigan's not doing anything, actually, surprisingly. Wow, alright. Well, at least this boss is a bitch. But still very intimidating fighting a boss after you fight a boss. And Adamantoise, man, he, like... almost one-shotted all my people. Oh yeah, Borrigan's a bitch. I guess that fits his character, right? Does he, like, kind of backstab the resistance? Ardo agility up, just HP up. Alright, neat. Good luck, Joseph. Damn it! Go on, get out! We would not leave you. Can't hold much longer, run! It's up to you now, Fistas, my sweet Nelly. Once again, Joseph named his daughter after his favorite rapper. Joseph is crushed under the boulder. Joseph! Alright, first character death of the series. Followed right after, you know, Tardo was able to speak Beaver. Take that what you will. See, I believe it's always max. If Cure 1 became Cure 2, it stayed Cure 2 until Cure 3. Alright, so they kept that with the Pixel remasters. Yeah, I'm sure the Pixel remasters are like an easier, like, more lax, casual way to play this game. It's probably better for it. But then again, you also lose the exploits. Quite a few of them. You know what I mean? Like, the game's... Like, this version's more bullshit, but it can be bullshit in your favor as well. Whereas if you kind of, like, level the playing field, it's more goofy to play. But, you know, like the broken-ass blood sword, shit like that, can be, make the pain more palatable at the same time. I don't know. But, do you remember unequip his gear? Oh, dude, he was naked the whole time. As soon as I got Joseph, I stripped him nude. Mostly for the evasion upgrade, but also to sell all his shit. But he was only wearing leather armor, so it's like, what the fuck? You poor sack of shit. It's like level 1 armor, dude. That's like 20 fucking gil at the shop. I mean, I'll take it. It's like, welcome to the party. Give me all your clothes. Run to the store, quick. Alright, but I am going to go take this dog for a walk. But hey, we're making progress in Final Fantasy 2, guys. Really the only shitty thing was having to leave the dungeon because Skanky died from the dual head from a fucking critical hit. But out of it, we did purchase life twice for 2 different characters, which was pretty sick. But anyway, guys, make sure to take care of yourselves. In about an hour, no, 2 hours. 2 hours, right? We'll be doing some Final Fantasy 11. Continuing to work on Chains of Primathia. Much love, guys, and peace out.